You know that feeling that you get when it's like, oh, now I want to make progress in life. I'm the type of person that I feel like I'm very hard on myself. I feel like I'm not like doing anything when I'm not constantly busy or being a busybody. And there's times in my life, Carter, don't knock my camera. Carter is walking on the window. Carter, don't knock the camera over. Can you move? Do you want to move? Come on. Okay. So like, I go through like these little times where I feel like, oh my God, I am not doing anything in life. And it's like, oh my God, I got to get my stuff together. I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. But I feel like I am where I'm supposed to be at this point. I'm very happy and very pleased with myself. And Carter is too. Okay. Okay, look, I'm coming to you guys not knowing exactly what I want to talk about, but these are the types of videos that people email me and they're saying that video was right on time. And a lot of the times I'm like, I'm gonna film, but I don't know what to talk about, and I let it be because there's like, I feel like there's like no point to film, but today I feel like I should film. Today in particular, I feel like something needs to be said. I feel like something's gonna come to me and I'm going to need to say something. Right, Cart? Yeah, so I feel that way. Something's coming to me where I'm feeling like there's people out there that feel like no one cares. I feel like maybe like you're alone and no one would miss you if you were gone. And let me tell you this. I have a lot of friends, and I'm including myself, where we all are very busy. And this also happens when you like maybe work from home, or you know, you're working all the time, you're not really doing much hanging out. But we all go through times where we're really busy and we forget to text each other, and we forget to tell each other we love, you know, hey, I love you, or hey, like, thinking about you. Like, you know those little cards that they have at the grocery store, thinking of you? Yeah, like that. Because we like to know that someone's thinking about us, right? And we can get caught up in our work and our day-to-day lives, and forget to let each other know and let our friends and loved ones know that, hey, we care for them and we're thinking about them and that they actually matter and make a great statement in our lives, right? But with my friends in particular, like people that I'm around and people that I love, I'm actually, a particular relationship, I'm gonna mention my brother. I just so happen to be the middle child. Whoop whoop, raise the roof to the middle childs. Okay, so my brother in particular, he's 5 years older than me, and he lives on a complete different side of town. And every time he texts me, like he randomly texts me like, hey sis, I love you, like don't ever forget that. And like that really just makes me feel so good. And like I cannot hear from my brother for like a whole week, and then like I'll be thinking of him and I'll be getting ready to text him, and like no lie, I'll have my phone in my hand texting him and his text message will come through to me, and I'm like, oh my God, like that's so weird. And one morning I got up and I was thinking about something. I'm gonna let you guys get in on the conversation. I was thinking, I was like, when is my brother gonna have kids? Like I wonder when I'm gonna be an aunt. Because, I mean, one of my brothers, they have a baby due next week, February 1st through 7th, which is really exciting. I'm going to be an aunt for the first time. So one of my brothers have a baby due, but my other brother, my older brother, I was like, when is he going to have kids? Like, I'm wondering that, right? Because he's never really done much talk about children. Like less than 5 minutes, I get a text message from my brother saying, sis, I don't know if I want to have kids. What about you? My mouth is like hitting the floor because I'm like, what the heck? I I told him, I'm like, I was just thinking that. That was the first thing on my mind about him. Like, I wonder if he's going to have kids. And I don't know, sometimes I just be like, oh crap, I hope he believes me, because I really was thinking that. But he really does believe me. He knows that we have like this, we're like twins. We have like this crazy intuition with each other, and we can not talk to each other for weeks. And when we finally do talk, it's like we never like fell off, like forgot to text one another or call one another. So just stuff like that. My brother does a very good job at letting people know that, hey, I'm thinking of you, hey, I love you, and I'm really doing my best at being more like that, because I have a lot of friends that they work alone or they work from home, and when you work from home and you're not really around people that much, it can get lonely. Like sometimes you'll have your days like, I feel like I'm the only person in the world. Surprisingly though, I have not felt like that in a while. 2 years ago, I decided to make it a point that I put my friends, like, I told you guys before, like, if my friend wants to hang out, I'm gonna, like, drop and hang out with my friend. Like, I'm gonna make that deadline. I'll do it, like, early if I need to, but I'm going to make that date. You know what I mean? So I'm making friends and family a priority, and stop being so like work 24/7. Like I work a lot, and I just so happen to enjoy what I do, so I'm not stressed when I'm working. So I'm more encouraged to like get things done ahead of time, so that I can so I can focus on being sure that I'm being a good friend and a good sister and a good cousin and a good niece and a good girlfriend, most of all, right? Did I say being a good daughter? Like, I just want to make sure that I'm meeting those needs in a relationship, because there are things involved in relationships, like not just a boyfriend-girlfriend situation or husband-wife situation. We have to make sure that we are there. I got a little note in my fortune cookie. It said, what did it say? It said, if you want a good friend, you have to be one. And maybe that's the point of this video. Maybe so. I looked at the fortune cookie and Rob was like, what does it say? Because I just like start smiling. I gave it to him and he was like, yep. And so I think that's the point of this video, right? To have a good friend, you have to be one. And don't forget about people. In fact, I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to get thinking of you cards, and I'm going to send them off to my friends and family. Because I don't want anyone to feel like they're not, like no one will miss them. Like, last year it seemed like there was a whole lot of suicide, and I wanna make sure there's none of that this year. Like I don't want to see posts on the internet saying this person committed suicide. It's like horrible. So I feel like this is the year that we need to make it a point that we love each other. You know what I mean? Everyone wants to know that someone's thinking about them. I know I do. I know I love it. Right, Carter's looking like... Carter's looking like... You touching on a serious topic. Carter. I'm thinking about getting Carter a sister. Well, in fact, I already have it in my mind that I'm going to get Carter... Well, not a sister. Like, a little homie. A little pal. So... there's going to be another Shih Tzu running around this place. Because Carter gets tired of me sometimes. Sometimes he's just like... Actually, no, Carter never gets tired of me. Carter's very clingy. Like, he wants to be where I am. I want to be where you are. Chris Brown. You guys remember that Chris Brown? I liked Chris Brown's music like crazy back in the day. Like, I knew everything. Yeah. Hi, baby. Okay guys, TTFN, make sure you share this video with a friend and someone who you're thinking about, someone who you want them to know that you love them and that you're thinking about them and that they matter, because we all matter, but sometimes we just get so caught up into our own lives, and not in a selfish way, but in a getting things done way we have to live, right? But you know what, I have to say that the worst thing is when someone doesn't understand that. That's actually the saddest thing. But most people understand. Yeah, so share this video, guys. And I wish you nothing but peace and love. And I'm wishing you guys a wonderful, wonderful weekend.